Welcome to another Nomad Bike Rider episode. It's a week overdue, really. It's the Nicholas family. I want to introduce you to them. I met them because of Josh and his lovely wife Lynn, Petersons. They're good friends of them, and they, one of the things I want to kind of highlight about basically the whole thing is that everybody came together because of cycling. It was Josh and Bob and their sons racing bicycles, and so the dads met that way, and then the families became friends, and just another exceptional family like the Petersons, the Nicholases are. I got to spend the drive up and back along the shoreline last weekend with them when we went and did all those shenanigans with Josh leading the way, and just had an incredible conversation. So grabbed the camera and fired it up and had a little bit of it on there with the boys and mom and dad, and so I just I hope it catches some of the essence. I'm not sure why I've sat on this for a week. Maybe I was waiting for this incredible opportunity here in a place like this to shoot this intro clip. I've done a couple of others and it just didn't work. I was lamenting that with my sister Chris, and she said, "Oh, you're overthinking it. You're being a little too serious." Maybe I am, but I just want to make sure that I do them justice and make it watchable for you. But man, what an incredible experience that I'm still absorbing. In fact, I'm still kind of riding on that because I haven't really connected with others. I've been around some people, been mountain biking a little bit here and there with some folks, and hooked up with a cool dude from West Virginia. Some really great people from Philadelphia, all for riding bicycles the last few days. And I've been up in Copper Harbor. That's been kind of funky, really, for me. Personally, I just didn't feel like I connected with the area. It's incredibly beautiful. By the way, Copper Harbor is, I'm not in Minnesota anymore. I'm actually in Michigan. And that's still Lake Superior, but I'm all the way around the other side, way up the peninsula, the upper peninsula of Michigan. And it is fantastically beautiful. I mean, I'll show you a little bit of this before I let you go and show you the Nicholas family. But man, just Lake Superior in general has been a complete revelation. However, Copper Harbor itself I just didn't really connect with. It was super small. I think the population's like 85, and there was thousands of people there, and so they're all just kind of swarming around on each other, and I just didn't feel the vibe. I just didn't feel like I connected. So here I am, introducing the Nicholas family. What an incredible journey that was with them, with the weekend that we all spent together with Josh and Lynn and their boys, Wyatt and Dylan. So I really hope you enjoy these folks. They are beautiful, just like the Petersons. Incredible group of people. Cycling brought us all together. It was. So if you're not a bike rider, I suggest you maybe throw your leg over one and start pedaling it, because you never know what you're going to meet when you're on a bicycle. The most beautiful people in the world ride bikes. I'm sure there's lots of other things that people do, but for me, I'm a bike rider, and these are some of the amazing gifts that cycling has given me, just because of the people that I've met. So anyway, I'm going to grab this camera and just show you around a little bit of where we're at before I send you off into the Nicholas family. And by the way, I'll just clip in a couple of more of the shenanigans that we did with the boys last week in those rivers and in the cliff jumping, and then I'll let you go. So I hope you're having a great day. I really appreciate you watching. Hope you love the video as much as I do, and we'll see you in the next one. Here. All right. Oh, Nomad Bike Rider. And today's got a different flavor of an episode. We're going to do a family affair. So we're with the Nicholas family, and we got
Hi, I'm Bob.
Bob.
Hi, I'm Sarah.
All right.
I'm Eli.
Eden. Joe.
Sam.
All right. So we had a really good talk over on the way out here, right, boys?
Yeah.
What was your favorite question that we asked that maybe we could go back over? Or if anybody has a new question.
Mine would probably be your favorite asset.
Your favorite asset. Okay. Well, since Mom is outnumbered with all these boys, we're going to start with her. And plus, don't tell her. She probably already knows, but she's the smartest one here, so we're going to start with the smartest one.
Okay.
Your favorite asset, Mom.
What was my favorite asset? I don't even remember what I said.
I believe it was like, you know, I forget too.
I do too. I was talking about it.
We said, was it our favorite asset or?
Did they even answer that one?
I don't think we answered it.
Yeah, we didn't answer that one.
Okay.
So what
We're giving
would
him
be?
a lot of editing to do.
Yeah. My favorite
it's good.
asset. I think my favorite asset is my willingness to give people a chance.
Give people.
I want to know people. I like building relationship. I like to nurture.
Okay.
That would be a good way to do it. Is I am really good at nurturing.
Well, that would make sense with 5 boys.
Yeah.
Yes.
I've had lots of practice.
Lots of practice.
Absolutely.
Okay. Dad?
I think my favorite asset is perseverance. I just keep going, even when it hurts. Just keep going. It's a good thing. Hopefully the kids can take that too.
All right.
My attitude, most of the time I try to be happy.
Positive attitude.
Yeah.
So your positive attitude is your favorite asset.
Yep.
So how do you think you got a positive attitude? Because you really are a happy young boy. I can tell you that. You're fun to be around.
Well, I think it was just my background when I was younger. I was always surrounded by people who really supported me.
Yeah.
Like Mom and Dad. And I just had a very supporting family and environment. I guess I just kind of put that on.
Okay. We're gonna go way back here to the big dude. What's your favorite asset? What's your favorite thing about you?
Most likely how I think about moving around or imaginary. So yeah, my imagination.
Your
Yeah.
imagination. Excellent. Right on.
The ability to do hard things, and if like when it makes you uncomfortable, you don't want to do it, but you do it anyway because you know it'll make you a better person, or you'll be better from it.
Do you have a specific story about being uncomfortable and doing something anyway?
The other day I went to a jiu-jitsu gym.
Okay.
Jiu-jitsu, and you had to wear. It was a gi day, so you put on your gi and you had a specific way to tie your belt and stuff. And everyone there knew exactly how to do it, and I was the only one who was like, how do I do this? So like the ability to just ask for help and be embarrassed,
Okay.
but be okay with being embarrassed, I think, because that was pretty humiliating.
So when you asked for help and you were thinking that you would be embarrassed, what was the outcome? What did you end up? What was your ultimate feeling from that? Was it something that you didn't need to be embarrassed about? I mean, what ended up happening?
It ended up like I didn't really need to be embarrassed because everyone there, like even the purple belts, they were like, I was there at one point. Like nobody there was looking down at you because you didn't know how to tie a belt. They were happy that you were there learning to tie the belt, not that you didn't know how to tie it.
You think that lesson will serve you well going down the road?
For sure.
Awesome. Good deal. All right. We got this handsome devil, this fast mountain bike racer here.
Thanks. My favorite will probably be, my favorite asset is probably my strength and willing to do, like what my dad said, keep going even if it hurts. And yeah, that's probably it.
So what did everybody think about that conversation that we had on the drive out?
Which one?
Well, we had a lot, but do you think, was that drive, the conversations that we had, was that stuff that you guys naturally have on your own or with other people?
We have a lot with us. I think it happens a lot with other people. I think the fact that the way we live our life brings up a lot of those type of questions anyways, because we have a bigger family, because we homeschool and we do things differently than a lot of people. I think that's something we've talked about a lot. And what?
It's just amazing once you have more than 3 kids, the questions that people think they're allowed to ask.
Yeah.
That are a lot ruder than they think.
Yeah.
Then if you're open to that, it opens up opportunities for conversation.
Right.
Like people do stupid comments, and don't you know what causes that, or you could have stopped at any time and said, well, but look at this awesome gift, and then that leads to deeper, more authentic conversation.
Right.
So I think it's people's uncomfortableness with a larger family creates an opportunity to have that discussion.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, my being with you for the short period I have been, but having the conversations that we've had, I would suspect that you guys have created that environment that it's safe to be honest. Would you agree with that?
Very. That is something we worked very, very hard for.
Yep.
Yeah.
When I walk into my house, it's just like, oh, I'm back home and like out in the outside.
Yeah.
I feel safe, but it's like when I get into my room, when I get into the house, it's just like I'm inside this helpful, encouraging, honest environment.
Really? Wow. Good job, Mom and Dad.
All right. High five. We
In this
did it.
helpful, encouraging space, is it a clean space, or is
That's
it?
your home.
Well,
It
with
doesn't
five
matter.
I'm not judging. I'm just asking.
with 5 boys, it's going to be hard to be clean.
We're always in a state of flux. Somewhere, something is clean. But housework is patient. It'll always wait.
Yes, it's
The
never
kids
going to end.
aren't. The kids aren't going to be little and ready and able to go on adventures all the time. So the housework will wait, and we'll do this while we can.
All right. So, hey boys, have we had a good time today so far?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So what have we done? We hiked a.
We hiked the
We hiked-
Caduns.
we hiked the Caduns.
Oh, nope. We're not gonna say where it's at. Josh will kill us.
Yeah, just
No, I'm only kidding. I'm only kidding.
We hiked a river in Wisconsin.
So we hiked a river,
Shore.
and
We hiked in the North
Dude.
Shore.
what did you do at the river? Did you climb something?
We climbed some waterfalls.
You climbed waterfalls.
How
Good
many?
job.
4.
4 waterfalls. Good
Actually,
job.
there was a lot more. They just were a little smaller.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was awesome, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So now what are we gonna do?
I
Going to another river.
And then what?
And then
And then we're gonna go.
And then cliff jumping. All right.
Eat fudge.
Yeah.
We're gonna eat fudge. Well, so we'll kind of sign off for now for this part, but I can almost guarantee people are gonna get something from this crew. We're gonna get something meaningful and special out of this conversation in this video, and we're gonna show you some fun stuff that we're doing otherwise too. So stay tuned for that, and we'll see you in a bit.
Thanks for watching.
Say bye, everybody.
Bye.
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 Checking out from the right ruckus.
There you go. What's this?
It's a water slide.
Are you sliding?
Oh my goodness.
You're a man!
So far, what do you think?
It's pretty. What do I think? What do you think?
I like it.